Hey everyone, DaCosta here with another video. Today I'm gonna talk about this little device here called Ulanzi U-Rig Pro. Very cheap, like $15. You know how on YouTube people are always saying the best camera is the one you have? So to most people that will be your cell phone, right? So in order to use your cell phone a little bit better and get the most out of it, you get this little device for like 15 bucks and you can mount your phone on it. And you can do portrait video or you can do landscape video. And you have 3 cold shoe mounts on the top right here that you can mount a microphone. And you can mount a light as well. Let me just grab my light here real quick, like a little portable light. You can just mount this like so. And then you mount your phone in there. Let me just get my phone out. I gotta get it out of the case because it doesn't fit very well with the case. So yeah, so once you got, and this is the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So just for you to get an idea of the size limitations with this thing. I'm sure there's no size limitation unless you're trying to put the Galaxy Fold here open, but I don't think anyone's gonna try to do that, right? This light doesn't let me turn it like this because I don't have like a little ball head, but if you get a little ball head, you can move this light any direction, but right now I can only tilt it. So the setup here is your phone, whatever phone you have, doesn't matter, and also the Rode Video Micro, a little light, or whatever microphone you may have. And you need the Rode, if you're gonna get the Rode, you're gonna need the SC7 cable. And just a little trick here, if your microphone is bouncing around like this, there are grooves in the back here, in the back of the Rode, and you can lock your cable right over here. See that? There's like little grooves there, and you can lock your microphone, and now your microphone is not moving around like crazy. See that? Very sturdy. And this is adjustable right here, and you gotta make sure you tighten it in the back. You don't want your phone flying everywhere. And then a microphone, in this case happens to be the Rode Video Micro. And once you have this set up like this, you're good to go. And then the other thing I would recommend is maybe getting a tripod like this one here. So then you just mount your Ulanzi right here, and you're ready to use your setup. So this is what it looks like right over here. So see, very somewhat minimalistic, right? I don't know, like very minimal. Cheaper, one of the cheaper tripods. Your phone that you already have, the Ulanzi rig, the light, and a microphone. I'm gonna shut all the lights off right now, and I'm gonna do a video with just this tripod, just to show you real quick what it looks like. And the image is coming from the iPhone 11 Pro Max, so you know right there what to expect if you have one, or if that's the phone you're gonna be using. But and this tripod, so the whole setup here is maybe, excluding the phone, I would say you're probably gonna be in for about $200. The light's like $30, the tripod is like $130, the microphone's $50, the Ulanzi is the cheapest thing, and 15 bucks. Like, this is amazing. So right now I'm gonna shut off the lights, and I'm gonna move this over there just to show you what you can get with this very minimal setup. So the setup you're seeing right now is coming from the iPhone 11 Pro right here. I just have one light, one very small light, and I'm probably about 3 or 4 feet away. So obviously you probably want to get the phone as close to you as possible so you get a better audio with the microphone, because right now being 3 or 4 feet, this probably doesn't sound very good with the Rode Video Micro. And obviously this setup is not for everything, but if you're just beginning and you're making tutorials, or depending on what kind of video you're making, if you're gonna make tech videos and stuff like that, this is probably not gonna cut it for you that much, but it's gonna be a little tougher. But I'm probably would recommend you get like a lavalier microphone if you're going to be moving around, depending what kind of video you're doing. But if you're doing a sit down talking head and you can get the phone pretty close to you with this microphone, it's gonna be pretty good. I got like a longer cable so you can get it maybe a little closer to you with like a microphone, like a boom mic or something, pole. And I can't believe how awesome and like compact it is, and it's fairly cheap for the most part. Probably the tripod is the most expensive thing. But let's say you have a tripod, you just go to Target, you can find a tripod for like 50 bucks or something, maybe 40 even. Or just look on Craigslist. Sometimes people are pretty much giving those away for like, I don't know, $10, $20. So look on Craigslist. If you can get a decent tripod, you already have a phone, just go on eBay, get a cheap microphone, a cheap light, and a Ulanzi setup, and you're good to go. And I will link everything on this setup down below in the descriptions. If you do want to purchase this setup, at least you have a place where you can get it from. Yeah, so I'm going to switch back now to the Canon 90D, and I'm going to end this video. But let me know what you guys thought about this down below in the comments, and show me your setup. Any other tips, tricks that you guys are using. But if you're just starting out, it's definitely doable. Definitely doable. If you're right now, this room is pitch black. All I have is that one little light that you saw, the GVB gear. It's like the same size as the one that Aperture sells, the AL9, AM9, I forget what it is. And I'm back. So now I'm back on the Canon 90D with a couple lights here and a light in the back. So I have with me here the setup, and look at this light. This is my hand here. I don't have very big hands, and that lighting you saw was coming from just this little small thing here, and it's called, I don't know if you can see that, GVB gear. And I'm gonna put it down in the comments, all the lights and where you can get it from. And the other use for the Ulanzi is you can hand hold it like this, and you can shoot an event, a music video, or any kind of video, your own movies, that like a short movie or something like that. And I don't know if you know who Jonathan Morrison is. I'm sure you guys do. He's got millions of subscribers. He's got a YouTube channel, very successful. And he did an entire video. I believe he used the iPhone 11, and he just had a rig similar to this one here, and he shot the entire video with just this. So this gives you a little more stabilization. And my hands, even with the iPhone 11 Pro Max in here, my hands fit in here very, very well. Let me show you again. Even with the iPhone 11 Pro Max, I can get my fingers in here very, very easy. And I got still probably about ½ an inch in between my hands. So you can get a very good grip with the Ulanzi Pro. So good for stability as well. That's just another use for it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.